Brian Wright, QB Combat Sports. Peace. If you are an amateur going into your first fight, stop comparing yourself to the highlight reels and the UFC champs and all that stuff and realize you're most likely going against someone just like you, probably lives at home, is going to school, has a part-time job, is trying to figure life out, is training as a hobby, and is deciding to try and test themselves in a cage to see where this goes. You're not going in there and fighting Alex Pereira. You're going in there and fighting someone just like you. And if you're doing the work and you're staying on your nutrition and you're working on your mental game, focus on just executing and understand that winning or losing an amateur fight, I'm not going to say it's not going to change your life because every experience has the opportunity to bring stuff out of us, but your career is not made or broken in your first amateur fight. In all honesty, it really doesn't matter what the outcome is. What matters is how you go about executing in this situation. That's where you're going to learn about yourself enough to be better for the next time. And then again and again and again, it's just wash and repeat until you've used your amateur career to shore your skill set up, to get your mind right, and to make sure that you're ready for pro, or decide that pro is not really the option for you. So you're not going to be made or broken in this first fight. You're just going to find out who you are in the sport in that moment. You're not going to be fighting Superman. You're going to be fighting a normal person just like you who has a minimal amount of training and is trying to figure out the same crap you are. So stop worrying about all the big high level stuff and understand your future UFC contract will not be, signed or torn up based on what you're about to do. Take your first fight, figure out how you execute, be analytical about it, come back and go again. Use your amateur career as an anvil to forge your future pro self. Don't look at it as this, monumentally important thing that's going to define everything. That's just crazy. Nobody's signing big contracts off amateur careers. Use it to make yourself stronger and better and more aware, and then move forward. All right. This is Brian, Killer B. Get in that cage and go fight. Peace.